Steps off the highway, boots worn and stained. A city boy lost under wide open plains. They'll storm his jeans, a tight suitcase in hand, looking for a place to finally stand. The neon nights fade to a sky so wide, and something sad starts to come alive. He's at a place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind whips between the tall grass and the old pine trees. Is where the river runs free. Morning coffee, sips at a country store, faces that greet like they've known him before. Simple smiles that don't need to pretend, a kind of home found around the bend. The hum of the town feels like it's sweet but friend, a melody that soothes away the pain. He's out of place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind whips between the tall grass and the old pine trees. He's where the river runs free. No more crowded streets, no more city fights, just the quiet stars and the cool moonlight. He's learning how to breathe, how to let it be. And a world that feels like it's crafted for him. He's out of place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind went between the tall grass and the old pine trees. Was where the river runs free. Where the river runs free. It's finally found a place to call home on this sacred beat-up Chevy, headlights cutting through the night. A couple outsiders with a pocket full of dare, chasing down that neon light. The door swung open to a room full of laughter, jukebox playing our kind of song. We found a spot right near the bar, where the stories and the whiskey flow on and on. No invitations, no fancy plans, just a couple of rebels with guitars in hand tonight. The world's a little less far under these bright, worn-out barroom stars. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. The bartender knows us by the names we choose to wear. Whiskey neat and memory sweet, tangled up in the smoke-filled air. A couple of strangers, now friends, with stories that never end, dancing to a steel guitar where the night bends and blends. No tickets, no line, just living it slow, where the world's troubles don't come to show tonight. There's freedom inside and there's worn out bars, warm light. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, the night feels just like home. So here's to the ones who don't fit the mold, to the nights too wild and the stories told, the laughter that lasts till the morning's glow, in this place where the country roads lead us to. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. Yeah, tonight, oh tonight, with the simple joys of this little bar, we're finally home. I remember that old bar down Main. Your laughter filled the smoky air. You sang along to every song like you hadn't got a care. But then the nights grew colder, your smile slipped away, left me holding on to memories that just won't stay. Every chord I strum, every word I write, feels like I'm shouting out to you into the night. Now my heart breaks a hit song on the radio. People feel the pain that I'd hope you never know. I've turned the pages of all those goodbyes and painted my sorrow in a melody that never lies. There's a picture on my dashboard, dust settled all around, your face caught in fading light. Silence is the loudest sound. This guitar's seen more tears and smiles since you walked away. And hit song on the radio. People feel the pain that I'd hope you never know. I've turned the pages of all those goodbyes and painted my sorrow in a melody. I didn't lie, didn't want this story to be sung in bars and cafes, but something about the words just finds a place where hearts can stay. If sharing all this hurt can help someone feel less alone, then maybe losing you wasn't losing all my own. Now my heart breaks a hit song on the radio. People feel the pain that I'd hope you'd never know. I've turned the pages of all those goodbyes and painted my sorrow in a melody. So here's a broken heart, so teach us how to heal. Each note I sing's a story. This one's real. When the silver spoons were shining, glasses clinking in a world that's dining fine, twirling pearls and mint juleps sipping, but my boots still found the spilled wine on the floor. They look my way, a twist of surprise, but I just smile, no need for disguise. I gotta say, I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old story. In smoky corners with worn out bar stools, I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. Silk and velvet, they don't know my name, but every dive door's got a welcome flame. The band strikes up that old country song, and just like that, I'm right where I belong. A little rough, a little loud, but so alive in this small crowd, my spirit thrives. I gotta say I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow. In smoky corners with worn out bar stools, I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. So keep your crystal chandeliers and silver trays, I'll take the smell of beer and summer haze. Every laugh, every tear, every song that's true. This dive bar life's the one that holds me through. I gotta say I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow. In smoky corners with worn out bar stools, I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moon. So here's to the nights that never end, and dive bars with the truth you can depend. He walks in with the weight of a world he can't explain, a worn-out jacket and a tired smile that hides the pain. At the corner bar where the neon signs still bleed, he orders up a cold one, chasing memories. The jukebox plays a song about a love that's come and gone, but in this smoky room he's not feeling quite so alone. Her loss is gain under these old ballroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain, he finds a little freedom and a little peace again. She packed her bags last fall, said it's time to move along. Left the chair empty by the fire, and now the nights are long. But in this crowd of friendly faces and the clinking glass, he's building up a brand new hope, forgetting the past. They raise their drinks for broken dreams and whispered prayers they keep, and in their company he finds the courage just to breathe. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain, he finds a little freedom and a little peace again. Sometimes the road bends found in places unforeseen, a stranger smile, a gentle hand, changing what has been. In the warmth of cold beer and stories told true, he's learning how to live again beneath this amber hue. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain, he finds a little freedom and a little peace again. So here's to hearts that heal in places unforeseen, where cold beer and warm laughs make a brand new scene.
He walked in like a memory nobody called for. Guitar case worn and a voice rough but pure. Boots on the floor where the dust had settled low. Started singing songs only the heart can know. Every note he played felt like a late night confession. Strings bending truths wrapped in a quiet session. But he's an unwelcome guest in this old barroom life, singing to ghosts on a long, lonesome night. Yet when his voice breaks through the silence and thin air, even the hardest hearts can't help but care. Flannel shirt stained by years of open roads, eyes that have seen more than the stories he told. Laughed with the bartender, then whispered a prayer for a place called home that just ain't anywhere there. Every song a sorry tale, wrapped in sweet melody. He's the unwelcome truth in our faded memory. But he's an unwelcome guest in this old barroom life, singing to ghosts on a long, lonesome night. Yet when his voice breaks through the silence and thin air, even the hardest hearts can't help but care. In the back of this room, where no one's looking his way, the stories he tells chase the silence away. He's the song nobody asked for but can't forget, a reminder of love and loss, tangled in a duet. He's an unwelcome guest in this old barroom light, singing to ghosts on a long, lonesome night. Yet when his voice breaks through the silence and thin air, even the hardest hearts can't help but care. So let him play on, let that melody loose. In a world full of noise, his songs are the truth. Though he lingers like a chill, you can't quite fight. He's the last song for the night, the last song for the night. He pulls up a stool at the neon lit joint, where the soft lights flicker like old memories. Orders a whiskey, a slow pour, himself some peace. No ties, no troubles, just the sound of warm guitars. The night wraps round like a familiar song. He's not running, just finding where he belongs. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Stories flow easy over lag beats and laughs. Faces blur, but the moments stick like vinyl grooves. Old friends and strangers meet under flickering signs. In the clink of glasses, he's forgiven his yesterdays. Every song's a chance to start again. Find solace in chords and let his heart mend. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. Smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Some call it hiding, but he knows it's more a quiet place where his spirit can soar. Not lost in the bottles or drowned in the pain. He's just learning to dance in the falling rain. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune. In that honky-tonk light he's found a salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. So if you see him there with that gentle grin, know he's healing where the music begins. Not bitter, just better, where the songs set him free. Better in bars, where he's meant to be. He stepped through velvet ropes, no invite in his hand. Dusty boots meet polished floors in this high-class land. Tuxes and shiners, swirling glass and pearl, but nobody knows the story behind that rugged world. A stranger in a tux, that's just a borrowed dress, but he's got a grin that breaks the cold and the unrest. Uninvited, but he owns the room, with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. He don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. He finds a corner seat by the piano man's keys, strumming tales of the road and worn out dreams. With every step, every laugh, he steals a scene, like an old song that's rough around the seams. They whisper, who's that guy? But he couldn't care less. He's got stories to tell and no need to impress. Uninvited, but he owns a room, with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. He don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. Maybe he's not welcome in their polished circle scene, but in his worn leather jacket, he's a part of something real. The laughs, the scars, the simple joys and fights. It's the kind of freedom they can't buy for any price. Uninvited, but he owns a room, with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. He don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. So here's to the outliers, the ones who don't belong, raising up a glass to the honest and strong. Uninvited, but he owns a room tonight, with charm and a beer beneath the evening light. There's a little honky-tonk just down on Main, where the bar keeps pouring and the memories remain. His worn-out boots hit that creaking old wood, pouring out stories nobody else could. The neon signs flicker, but he stands tall in a world where the music's the heart of us all. His stage is sticky floors and stomping feet, where every song's got a rhythm and a heartbeat. Faded jeans, a guitar, and a weathered stool, singing truth to a crowd that loves the honest and the cool. He's played through the nights when the jukebox was dead, lost in the chords that danced inside his head. Sweat on his brow, but a smile in his eyes, singing out dreams under neon sky. From dusty towns to the city lights glow, he carries the stories only music knows. His stage is sticky floors and stomping feet, where every song's got a rhythm and a heartbeat. Faded jeans, a guitar, and a weathered stool, singing truth to a crowd that loves the honest and the cool. And when the crowd fades and the lights go down, he packs up his songs without a frown, knowing the night's memories will keep him warm until he's back where the music is born. His stage is sticky floors and stomping feet, where every song's got a rhythm and a heartbeat. Faded jeans, a guitar, and a weathered stool, singing truth to a crowd that loves the honest and the cool. Yeah, the sticky floors and those stomping feet are the heart of the story he's living to be. She walks in with that sparkling smile, a glass that shines just like her style. He's tending bar with tired eyes, pouring dreams when no one hides. Just champagne on city nights, all dressed up in the neon lights. He's chugging beers to ease the day, living free in a no-frills way. Two stories crossing in a honky-tonk scene, opposite worlds in the same old routine. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's the breeze that dances by, he's the fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, chugging beers and winning hearts. got a rhythm smooth and sweet. City lights keep her on her feet. He's got stories written in mud and beers, dirt road dreams and chasing years. She speaks in melodies sharp and clear. He talks with a grin and a cold beer, both searching for that place called right, under stars or downtown lights. Different tunes but a song so true, a dance that's meant for just those two. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's a breeze that dances by, he's the fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. Perfect face, it's worn boots, dress shoes, or a worn-out place. He pours another round, she raises her glass. In this little town, the world will last. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's the breeze that dances by, he's a fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. Two souls in a song, a long way from apart. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. I rolled up in my old truck, dusty and worn, jeans a little faded from the nights I've worn. The city's glow was bright, that mansion's light so high, but here I stand just a bar guy under that polished sky. They sip their fancy cocktails, talking about their plans, but I'm the king of the neon with a shaker in my hands. I'm the barstool rebel, crashing your high-class show, with a grin and a story only honest folks know. You got your silver spoon and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. She glanced across that crowded room, a look I used to know. I raised my glass like old friends do, put on a country show. The band was strumming velvet tunes, but I was singing loud, a little offbeat maybe, but I stood out proud. They caught me in the spotlight, laughter filled the air, but down in that honky-tonk they'd be glad I was there. And I'm the barstool rebel, crashing your high-class show, with a grin and a story only honest folks know. You got your silver spoons and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. No crystal chandeliers, no velvet ropes for me, just neon signs and friendly eyes where I can just be free. let the champagne flow and let the city spin. I'll be here head high, where the real good times begin. I'm the barstool rebel, crashing your high-class show, with a grin and a story only honest folks know. You got your silver spoon and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. So raise a glass to the misfits, the folks who don't belong. We're the soul of every night, we're the chorus of the song. I'm proud to be the bar guy, loud and free and true. And tonight that fancy party's got a little bit of my tune. On a Friday night beneath the neon lights, she walked into the bar with her hair pulled right, pearls around her neck, a sparkle in her eyes. He was sitting proud with a smile that never lies. Two hearts in a small town, finding their own way, with nothing but the truth and the words they couldn't say. She wore pearls, he wore pride, held their stories close, never tried to hide, breaking down the walls of time and made. In that quiet room where their secrets stayed, love like whiskey, strong and slow, burns right through, lets the honest show. She wore pearls, he wore pride, together they survived the changing tide. He'd been working days and never seemed to end. She'd wait by the window, her heart to defend. Through long summer nights and the cold fall rain, their love held steady through the joy and pain. Simple words like forever, whispered low and true. When the world felt heavy, it was just me and you. She wore pearls, he wore pride, held their stories close, never tried to hide, breaking down the walls that time had made. In that quiet room where their secrets stayed, love like whiskey, strong and slow, burns right through, lets the honest show. She wore pearls, he wore pride, together they survived the changing tide. Now the years roll on and the nights grow still, but the fire they lit is a flame that won't chill. And every line of her hand in a steady stride, life's a tale of the girl and the boy who wore pride. She wore pearls, he wore pride, held their stories close, never tried to hide, breaking down the walls that time had made. In that quiet room where their secrets stayed, love like whiskey, strong and slow, burns right through, lets the honest show. She wore pearls, he wore pride, together they survived the changing tide. Yes, she wore wore pearls and he wore pride, side by side through the changing tide.
She walked through Sunday morning in a dress so pure and white, pearls around her neck, catching all that southern light. He stood there tall with a grin, boots dusty from the ride, a quiet kind of strength, yeah, he wore his pride. They didn't need much talking, just the way their footsteps fell, telling stories only hearts and time could ever tell. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. Harvest moonshine memories, laughter on the porch swing. She'd hum an old tune and he'd softly start to sing. Their hands would find each other when the world got too wide, holding on to what's real, him with his pride, her with pearls that shine. No need for fancy words, their eyes spoke clear and true. In every twist and turn, they knew just what to do. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. Hey, years turn like river tide, some days calm, some wild, but their love stood steady, every blessing and mile. Pearls caught the sunlight, his pride kept him strong, a story told in silence, a place where both belong. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. So here's to the simple things, the quiet, the pride they showed. She wore her pearls with grace and it carried a heavy load. Together they found freedom in the life they made their own. Pearls and pride forever in that love they've always known. Out on the back road where the headlights glow, he pulls up dusty in his beat-up old truck. This night's got a fire, a feeling he knows every heart here's been stuck. With a grin wide as a summer sky, he steps into the crowd without a plan, a chorus ready he can't deny, a voice that's born to stand. He crashes a celebration, singing loud and clear about freedom
around the warm picnic tables, stories spilled, the kind you carry when the night is long. A tune about the roads that climb the thrill, and where every lost soul belongs. Bringing everyone closer, a warm infectious beat. Voices join in, lifting the summer air. In that moment, all troubles meet defeat, when music strips them bare. He crashes a celebration, singing loud and clear about freedom on the wind and good friends near. Cold drinks in hand, laughter that rings. This is a song that a free heart sings. No fancy plans, just a simple night, where stories grow and hearts ignite. And every note, a piece of soul, a celebration of being whole. He crashes the celebration, singing loud and clear about freedom on the wind and good friends near. Cold drinks in hand, laughter that rings. This is a song that a free heart sings. So here's to the nights we never planned, to the sound of a voice that understands. Friends and freedom shining bright. He sings on into the night. He walks into the room with that easy grin, boots dusty from a mile-long spin. No fancy tire tailored threads, just worn out jeans and dreams instead. The neon lights, the clinking glass, the crowd all knows where he stands at last. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. A heart of gold and steady hands, made for this small town honest man. No need for silk or shining gold, his stories in the songs he told. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's enough to set him free. He's learned to play from dirt and pain, strumming memories in the pouring rain. Every note a worn out scar, every laugh a shining star. The crowd leans in, they feel the sound, the simple truth in every round. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. A heart of gold and steady hands, made for this small town honest man. No need for silk or shining gold, his stories in the songs he told. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's enough to set him free. Underneath that worn out hat lies a soul that's proud of where he's at. No polish shine to hide the fight, just pure and simple, doing right. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom chairs. A heart of gold and steady hands, made for this small town honest man. No need for silk or shining gold, his stories and the songs he told. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's enough to set him free. So raise a glass, tip your hat to the man who's got what most don't have. In every chord, in every cheer, he's wearing strength that's crystal clear. Small town where everyone knew his name, but he never quite fit in. They said he played a different game. With worn out boots and a restless heart, he'd roam the fields and skies, always chasing something bigger than just the place he called his life. Neighbors' talk said he never settled down, he'd smile and hum that melody he found. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, he's where the words belong, never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Friday nights at the diner, he's strumming songs nobody knows, talking about open roads and dreams that only freedom shows. He sees colors in the sunset that most folks just pass on by, singing lines that tell the tales of a restless state of mind. They try to pin him down, say he's out of place, but he just laughs it off with a steady grace. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, he's where the words belong, never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Maybe one day they'll understand what it means to fly free, to live the notes that don't fit the melody. But till that day comes, he's right where he should be, in the heart of the music, where he's finally seen. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, he's where the words belong, never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Yeah, he's always living in the chorus, that's where he belongs, not in the frame, but right inside his song. walks into the honky-tonk with worn-out boots, a battered hat, polo wax like he's got no roots. Strums his old guitar with a crooked, simple song. Everybody feels it, though they know it's kinda wrong. There's a story playing on the strings, but not his own. Loving someone else's heartbreak, living all alone. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. At the end of the bar, he sees the girl he left behind, fading smiles and shaking hands, both a little unkind. He plays that song she loved, the one he never learned, hoping maybe tonight the truth can be returned. Still the melody carries through the smoke and the neon light. A man out of his story, trying to make it right. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. Maybe one day you'll find a song that's all his own, a melody born from the seed he's sown. Till then he'll play those borrowed lines, living the story in a borrowed time. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. Oh, with that guitar by his side, he's never truly alone. Oh, the wrong man with the right tune, still calling the night his own.
He's walked those polished floors in halls with shining lights, seen the city's glitter, the bright and restless nights. But there's a quiet corner where the real stories grow, where his folks gather round and every face he knows. No silver spoons or fancy signs can match the comfort of those old porch lines. 'Cause it's back home where the heart sings, with worn out boots and picked up strings, old friends laugh your soul take wing. So let the city lights fade away. He's found his heaven where they pray. There's dirt on the road and a fire burning slow. Stories swapping about long ago. Smiles and tears, the plans they've made in that small town where dreams are laid. No diamond rings or velvet seats could beat the rhythm of those heartbeats street. 'Cause it's back home where the heart sings, with worn out boots and picked up strings. Old friends laughing, raising beers high under that vast and open sky. Fancy places don't mean a thing when your people make your soul take wing. So let the city lights fade away. He's found his heaven where they pray. He's learned that gold can't buy the warmth of honest hands and open hearts. In the songs they find the truth in every laugh and every youth. Yeah, back home where the heart sings, with worn out boots and picked up strings. Old friends laughing, raising beers high under that vast and open sky. Fancy places don't mean a thing when your people make your soul take wing. So let the city lights fade away. He's found his heaven where they pray. Back home, back where the heart belongs, in that simple place they call their own. All lit, the hay bales stacked in rows. She's in the kitchen with that dress that she just chose. Friends are laughing, sipping on the sweet iced tea, but all his eyes are only looking for what used to be. She's laughing with the girls, there's a silence in her smile. He's standing by the corner, watching life go by in style. The party's for her, the spotlight's on his hands. He's playing that old song, the one she used to understand. She's dancing with a smile that's barely holding tight. Party's for her, but he's still in the night. There's a photo on the wall where they used to shine. Now she's been dancing, trying to leave the past behind. He's calling out the lyrics through the steady hum of strings. Every note's a story about the love that used to sing. The jukebox knows their secrets, but it never speaks too loud. He's lost inside the music, she's lost inside the crowd. The party's for her, spotlight's on his hand. He's playing that old song, the one she used to understand. She's dancing with a smile that's barely holding tight. The party's for her, but he's still on the night. Maybe one day the music
ice on his hands, he's playing that old song, the one she used to understand. She's dancing with a smile that's barely holding tight. Party's for her, but he's still in the night. So he plays for the crowd while she keeps the faith alive. Two stories at one party, struggling to survive. She packed her bags one Friday night, said she's chasing bright city lights, left our dusty roads and the neon bars for diamond rings and fancy cars. I watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knew it wouldn't last, but it took a while. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got old guitars and a bottle that never ends. She's counting gold, but I'm counting days spent under stars in these small town ways. Yeah, she left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. Friday nights down in Murphy's place, jokes flying round, smiles on every face. We raise our glasses full, toast to the night. Simple pleasure that just feel right. I don't need a palace or a fancy ring, just honest friends and the songs we sing. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got old guitars and a bottle that never ends. She's counting gold, but I'm counting days spent under stars in these small town ways. Yeah, she left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. Sometimes I wonder if she's truly found the happiness that's solid, the kind that's sound. But here in this worn out bar, I got no regrets, just memories and the friends I won't forget. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got melodies that heal and a heart that mends. She's chasing fortune, but I've got grace, living every moment this familiar place. Yes, left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. So here's to the nights, to the stories we share, to the warmth of a smile and the cool country air. She went for riches, but I've made my claim in love with a life that feels like a flame.